hello, and welcome on back. Hey, buddies, Godum here. We're back for another Let's Watch. All of the ings with another Let's Watch. Fallout 4, and today, as you can see, we are watching episode 6. And I think we already have a pretty good title here, most likely. I think we already have a good title here. We might just need to flip things around, which is why I've already got down here for a switch potentially. And Maudsley, hey buddy, welcome on in. Maudsley, good to see you. And that streak continues, Maudsley. Appreciate that. Maudsley, get a big like.
Would you kindly?
You get a big like, buddy.
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly?
Thank you, Maudsley. Appreciate it, man. Because I know it's super late for you. So thank you much. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything other than just kind of a quick explanation in case anybody is jumping into this episode as their intro to this Let's Watch. What we are doing, we are going back and rewatching, or I guess watching. I haven't watched these since I actually posted these, but this Fallout 4 playthrough is a current playthrough. Going back, watching it with y'all. I have to watch it anyway, so it's like, come on along. Let's enjoy it together. Let's watch it together. Let's have some fun. And basically, I'm mining them for content. With things we are looking for are shorts. We're looking for screenshots. We're looking to update the thumbnail. We're going to be updating the title, most likely, in most cases, to something that is searchable. I've already moved, so you can see right down here. This is the thumbnail that had started, and this has already changed like 3 times. It's already changed like 3 times. I changed the border to blue, I believe. I believe now it's blue. So we're in like episode 170 or something like that. James over there on Kick, and James is a lurchin. James is a lurkin. Appreciate it, James. Thanks for stopping on in. Appreciate it. Yeah, and then we also added a banner. So we can get a little bit of a, I don't know, quirky, funny, whatever, something in addition to what the title should be that's searchable, right? So those are things that we're looking to do. And then also I'm working on tags. And then the big piece though is, when I say tags, I mean like, the video tags, right? The big piece is this piece all right here, so that I can go back and make quest videos, character videos, companion videos, anything else, location videos, anything else we might want to do. I need to know which video that was recorded in, right? So that's the kind of the main piece here, and that's the record part of this. Is what all happened in each episode. So these are the episode notes. We're just going to bullet list everything on out. And that's basically what we were doing. That is the basic format. So if you are new to this, welcome on in. Go back. We've got five before this, and we'll be continuing all the way through the entire series, even up to. So I have been doing this for about the last 2 weeks, for probably the last 10 episodes or so. Maybe a little less, about 10 episodes, and we'll continue through those also, because there might be things that I miss. And or new things that we want to track over time, which I've already done that a couple times. I've already gone back off screen, like the first 5, and kind of done a couple of things also. But yeah, I think that's a good intro, a good explanation of what we're doing. This episode is 47 minutes long. So I was doing a lot. I was doing them pretty long here to start. Usually I do about an hour for the first one, but it looks like we've had quite a few here that are getting close to that hour length. That's why we're really doing one episode a day now. But if they get around the 30 mark, the 30 to 40, then we'll end up doing 2 episodes. So we'll see how it goes. But this is what we do on Wednesday night and on Thursday night. These are the Wednesday night and Thursday night streams. So I think with all that, I think we're looking good. I think we are set. Let's dive on into Fallout 4 episode 6. I know, obviously, by the title, we go to the satellite station Olivia. Let's hop on in, guys. Let's hop on in. Already got you. I think I might need to Turn that up a bit.
Now, I am going to have to look
There we
at
go.
clothing. I think we got everybody. Because Mama Murphy, we can't give anything to. We can't
Mama
do anything
Murphy.
until at least she gets up. And even then, I'm not sure if we're able to do anything.
So I do also know another thing that I've done that I've added over the time period of this playthrough. Now, granted, it's probably only the last 50 episodes or something, somewhere around there. Is I was doing from time to time cutting down the intro a little bit, cutting it to where we're cutting out some of the dead space and just getting, and there'd be a little more harsher cuts leading in for the intro. Have not done that, did not do that early on. So, but that's something that'll be coming. I'm guessing, I think it's about 100 episodes from now.
All right, so let's go ahead and put you away. You know what? I should have gone through and like upgraded all those weapons. That's what I should have done. Oh, I gotta get used to taking care of people.
Right there, I might have been able to take out a little bit, but the way the intros have been going is it's the end of the previous episode to kind of link the two together and a
buddy.
reminder of what we were doing.
Oh, it feels good to be back. Look at Mama Murphy is in her chair that we recently made for her. We got our power armor just.
I think if you go back to Fallout 4, you know a little bit more about settlement building.
These walls do need to go.
The settlement building's good, man.
We should be putting in more of the fence type stuff, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to hold off on that for a bit. The first thing I want to do, though, is if we take a look here, Sanctuary, talk to Sturgis. We have everything here. So let's find him.
All right, so we know if we're doing this, let's just go ahead and put in. So we know we're already in Sanctuary Hills, right? Let's go ahead and get Sanctuary. Oh no, that's not. I did that wrong. We need to take Sanctuary Hills out of the quest and put it here. There we go. And then we're going to be talk to Sturgis.
He's usually roaming. Where is he? What time is it also? It is 9:15 a.m. All right, perfect. Where is Sturgis? Yeah, I mean, the fencing is not going to help with this. We need to work our way around that, but it's still something that needs to be done. Sturgis. Oh, where are you, my friend?
I'm assuming we find him. I'm assuming we find him. Maybe I don't.
That's Preston down there. So look at happiness is up to 50 already, just simply because we had the food, water. So I don't know for sure. I don't remember. But if we have 5 people, we need to have at least 5 food and 5 water.
You know what I just realized? A big faux pas on my part. How are you guys doing today? How has your day been? How has your Wednesday been? How's your hump day been? I know Maudsley had a full day. James and I are finishing our day. Maudsley's already on to the next day. Maudsley's past his hump day. But how has your day been, everyone?
I think you have to have at least the number of food and water that you have for people. Of course, obviously, beds you have to have at least. So, but we're at 50 right now, so we're looking good there. Where the heck is Sturgis? Preston is making his round. Sturgis usually.
Didn't we had him on
in here? Oh, so we do
security.
have him on security duty.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. And ironically, I did that.
Take care of your gun. It'll take care of you.
In hopes of being easier to find him.
That did not work out. At least not yet.
Front. He's not on this one.
We only have 3 posts.
There he is. Hey, buddy. I don't know where you
This
came
place
around
is starting
from.
to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become.
Yep.
What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm with you. What kind of defenses?
What sort of defenses did you have in mind?
All right, we got those.
Sandbags, turrets, whatever you can put together.
So currently, all right. So we
So let me do this. Let me do this. This is probably the way I'm gonna. I want to do this in general. So Sanctuary Hills. This is Sanctuary. Let's see. Talk to Sturgis. Completed, and then what was the
clearly
most
already have
recent
that
thing he
because-
wanted? What was the most recent thing he wanted?
Whatever you can put together. Walls, sandbags.
Build defenses. Now I know that this gets tricky when we do stuff at the beginning and then we do other stuff. So I still don't know the best way, the most, because I kind of want this to be top down the way the episode goes, right? So like we're doing Sanctuary here, but if we go out and go to Red Rocket and then we come back, then I mean, I'm not sure how I want to do that. Other than I guess we would have to put Sanctuary down again. I don't know if I want to go that deep. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But Talk to Sturgis completed. Let's see where this goes because we should have it done. We should have it done. Luna, hey Luna, how are you doing? Welcome on back, Luna. It's been a bit. How you been? How you been, Luna?
Bags, turrets, whatever you can put together.
So currently, all right. So we clearly already have that because of the 3 checkpoints. This guy, I don't know if the walls actually qualify, but we do have everything else.
Hey, Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Oh,
Cotsworth,
feels good.
what next?
What
Dude,
next?
what's up? What's up with
I
everyone?
guess figuring out how to get back
Everyone's
to
just
living
walking in the
instead
way.
of just surviving. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
All right, nice, excellent, completed Sanctuary. Look at that XP
Oops.
go up. Look at
All right, so I keep forgetting that I'm not actually on the screen, that I'm over here at times. So Sanctuary, we're gonna say completed. We got Sturgis, we got Sanctuary, we got Sanctuary Hill, so we're good on all 3 fronts here on the tracking aspect. So we're good there. We're good there. Good. You're good. Nice. Yeah, come and go as you please. That's what makes you realistic 5. Do what I want to and go when you want to. Hey, it's your world, Luna. We're just living in it from time to time. That's good to see you. Welcome on back.
I never noticed. Look, he's got a comb in the back of his pocket, obviously for that nice mane he has there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He does get on edge because he's the security guy. But what is that in the little pouch on his belt? It was something
Nice job
round
with those
and
defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat though.
I
course he
promise
does.
I'm not checking out your bum, my friend. I just want to see what is that?
Yeah, what is that? I mean, it almost looks like it would be handcuffs, but I wonder if it's is it a tape measure?
I can't tell. All right, so now he's directing us to Preston, which did we? Well, Preston just walked in between us around here somewhere.
Oh, and then also real quick for all of our herders out there. For our herders, I started a new series today. Yeah, believe it or not, I started a new series today. It's nothing. I mean, it's big. It's big because of what it represents, but it's not like it's anything huge as in the videos or streams or anything like that. But I started a new series. It is herd only videos. So now we have the herd only streams, right? But this herd only videos, and I felt like I was in the mood today after the Fallout thing, right? After the Fallout thing of going around and recording, and I want to get used to doing stuff like that. Where I did a quick, I think it was like a 1.5-minute video showing, it was like pouring rain here. It was pouring rain here. But I just went out on the balcony, did a quick little video, and thanking you guys for the support. But that, yeah, it's another little series that I think maybe from time to time I might do some stuff like that. This is something a little different. And again, just adding to the herd benefits, the membership benefits, the herd benefits. So if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. Go check it out. It's only like a minute long, nothing huge. Check it out and give it a like, herd. Appreciate that.
There he is. Yeah, and maybe part of the problem is I'm making this too small right now. Because once we get the beacon going, it's gotta expand anyway. So that's part of the problem also. Where if we kind of got out in some, even if we had to spread it out to get some flatter land.
Look at, I already didn't I say when we first started that I need to make this small so we can contain it and something we can actually do instead of going huge scale and not being able to do it because we don't have the resources. Already, just a couple episodes later, I want to expand. I want to expand already.
Probably be beneficial. All right, there he is. Hey, buddy, what else you got for us?
Hey,
Hey,
hey. You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
That's it?
The Minutemen could use someone like you.
Okay. I thought he might actually have something for us since Sturgis
I'm not
sent
tracking that.
us his way. How are we dressed? All right, we
Since
got a
it was
decent
not a
outfit
meaningful
going on
conversation.
there. Let's take a look. We're looking at 188 rounds there, 81.
It's also that's also kind of interesting. Also, when I was right when we were getting on the bus at the Fallout fan celebration, there was a conversation behind me regarding Preston, and one lady said, "Oh, she was like, oh, I like Preston." I turned around, I was like, "Yeah, I like Preston too." I know obviously he turns into a meme for obvious reasons, but I like Preston, and especially after that second episode when we got that first dialogue from him. Whoa! I mean, that was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, and I do like Preston. Obviously, he turns into a meme, and we know why. And also, if you are new and never watched any Fallout before, any Fallout 4, any Fallout at all, now I'm trying hard not to. I'm not going to spoil this playthrough for you. Watching it as if watching it for the first time, or at least trying to.
There, and then 26 on our sniper rifle. I think what I want to do is I want to talk to the settlers at 10 Pines. I think that makes more sense than trying.
Wait, Luna. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. Sometimes we forget, make arrangements, and do the opposite of what we say. Oh, the settlement building. Settlement building. I thought you were still talking about the coming and going. Like, what's going on there? The settlement building. Yes, we're gonna start small and then expand. Yeah, right away.
Trying to get down to Diamond City already, and then
As soon as I threw down 3 walls, I want to expand.
Side stuff, and so, but I don't know what all this stuff is. Investigate the merchant workshop. Ooh, we already looked at all this stuff like a couple of episodes ago, but I don't want to go dive into any of that too fast, too quick. So I think we will do the settlers at 10 Pines. So it's showing the map. All right, so we just need to head east. I mean, it's literally straight east. So literally over there. Let's see if we can.
So what I don't know.
It's showing too quick. So I think we will do the settlers.
The first step. We'll keep this here for now. And actually, I'll put this in, but I don't know if it's gonna stay. So we're gonna do. First step. Get that there. 'Cause I don't know. I'm guessing based on this, I don't know if we actually get there. So let's do this. If we don't, let me go ahead and let's mark this. That way I know if we don't, I need to take it off. But at least we potentially have it.
There's that 10 Pines, so it's showing the map. All right, so we just need to head east. I mean, it's literally straight east. So literally over
I'll figure
there.
out sooner or later. Most likely not, though, Luna.
Let's
Most
see if we
likely
can't
not.
cross over here. I think
I don't know
we're
if I
bringing
will.
Kanzi with us. Is that wait? Wait. Is that a wave from when I just dropped? No.
I do not remember the water doing that.
No.
Look at that.
Let's check that. I need to check that out. That seemed like a pretty large wave.
And it's not a wave. It's a ripple. It's a ripple. Come on.
All right, it looks kind of, and it's all obviously going in that direction. I think this is where I dropped. It's done weirdly, but I think that's
That's a
the
ripple.
right there.
That's a little something out
That's
there.
the ripple
That's
going out now.
a little
Yeah, I
weird.
don't know what that. I don't know what that.
a little
was.
weird. Little weird.
Irradiated thistle. All right, so we have to be careful because this is unknown territory.
And I do remember, I love these early episodes just coming out and just
What do we got? What do we got?
exploring the land. It was so fun. So fun. We haven't done that in a while because we've gotten into spots,
you
right?
alone?
We've gotten into spots, gotten into stories.
I don't know. Do dogs roam in packs? And or do you tend to be with a raider?
Always building red rockets, nice quiet little place. Yeah.
Oh no. You take a lot of damage. Way to go, Codsworth.
I think in my initial playthrough, I turned it into a recruitment center.
Wow. That was impressive, Codsy. Don't know if we need the deer meat right now, the ragstaff.
The only problem with it, it's just not even remotely centrally located to be a great recruitment center. Early on,
I
it
guess
works,
we have Codsworth with us. Let's see.
but not big time, which is why, or not long term, which is why we eventually
I'm
moved
sure
our
we'll find him
recruitment center.
again. I'm not overly worried.
Or I didn't even build that
Coming
red
back.
rocket in this
Whoa,
playthrough.
All right.
Odd trash can, odd spot.
Whoa. What's that gunfire?
Yeah, and then the roaming and just searching and exploring, especially once we get a scoped weapon. Oh, it's
What
I
are
mean,
you?
it's my favorite.
Circuit breaker lid. All right, we still got gunfire up here. Lid open. Oh,
Those are some
hello,
goodies.
Caps. Oh. I need to see, how are we looking on inventory? 115, so we can take a little bit. We just picked up a snub nose. We only have 5 shots though. All right, where is this gunfire coming from though? Nope.
At some point, I do want to do like
could be
a
this guy.
super hardcore playthrough of this.
Actually, let's do. Who's fighting? Oh, you are shooting at me.
It is kind of weird. I'm sure it is weird, isn't it? That's why I usually trying to pause.
Whoa. All right, some. Oh my.
So it's
Lord,
not
something's
overly
close.
weird.
Nope. Buttons. Is something shooting from behind? All right, I'm guessing. All right, that's Codsworth.
Get him, Kazi. Get him. Get him.
Who's the one?
Whoa.
Whoa. Nice. Oh, I like that teamwork, Codsworth.
Tell you, Luna, the other thing that I've noticed is weird in this is oftentimes something happens or I see something and I make a comment, or even there's even more times where I don't make the comment, but I've got a comment in my head, right? And I say the exact same thing. And this was over a year ago. It's kind of interesting.
Is there something there? No. Shotgun shell, we need. The gun, we do not. We'll hold off on that stuff. Since we're going out on a trip, maybe if we have room on the way back, we can pick up some of this stuff. 'Cause like I said, we do want to be equipping our people. And that might require just kind of going out and just randomly going out for loots, you know, just for that reason. From time.
But no, I need to keep an ear out for a potential subtitle, and then just like James mentioned, I think it was episode 1 or 2. You guys see something, say something. As in, that would be that could be a cool short right there. Even if you don't, even if you're like, I don't know if that is or not, just let me know. We'll document it and we'll take a look at it. And then also, if you see something that would be a good tip or trick, let me know, because that's what this is all about. That's what this is all about. Getting this tracked so we can keep track of this stuff. I noticed your mods that you can download for Fallout 4 to make the game more realistic. Like you need to eat and sleep and other things. Well, you don't need a mod to eat and sleep. We already have eat and sleep in the survival mode of Fallout 4. So yeah, you don't need a mod for that. That's just survival mode. But there's definitely mods that make things a lot tougher. Like everything's more realistic weight for sure. I know a couple versions or a couple mods that were big back in the day. I don't know if they still are, but like it's called Rust. Oh wait, it was called Frost for Fallout 4. I think it was called Dust for Fallout New Vegas, where it made like kind of like we did in Vane, where you couldn't find anything, and so you're basically kind of working on almost melee type because you couldn't find anything. But I think in those mods, you could choose up to like 4 different starting points. So it wasn't starting in the vault. You could just start different points on the map. And then the story it just really wasn't a thing. It's more of a survival thing. But I know one that I do want to play at some point is the Sim Settlement. I do want to do the Sim Settlement one at some point because I know that has a really good story along with it, and I think it's pretty in-depth story. I want to do that at some point. But we need to get through these, the Fallout 4, the Fallout London, Fallout New Vegas will be starting here in a few weeks. We need to kind of get through at least. Well, I need to at least get through London because I don't want to be screwing up, you know, my saves and going back and forth between London and 4, even though I can play Fallout 4 on Steam and London is on GOG. Still kind of scares me because I'm still new to the whole. I don't know mods very well at all. So yeah.
At a time.
Yeah, and I think also, Luna, I think there's some creation mods that I think back in the day that I installed on the PS5 that made it a lot more difficult, as in it added a whole like a ton of shrubbery and stuff. But the problem I found was I couldn't see the enemies because of all the shrubbery. But I don't think the shrubbery affected their vision, so they were able to see me as if I was just standing out in the open on top of a hill or something like that. So it made it really, really difficult. And actually, that kind of took away the fun that I was looking for in that.
Mole rat meat. Take those 2. So we've already checked out those houses when we went through Concord.
So yeah, I can see Fallout having a presence on this channel for quite a while. quite a while. Oh, also Burning Shores 76 comes out in a few weeks.
Here.
I want to check that out at least. At least check it out. Depend, you know, and see
Chimney
who knows
of
how
what
far we
used
go
to
with
be a
it.
house.
But at least check it out.
Oh. Don't need that 10 mil. Even if we... I would never... Well, actually... How would that compare to the weapons we've already given them?
Now, I will admit, having Fallout 4,
so we're
Fallout
continuing
London, Fallout New
east.
Vegas, and 76 all going at once, that's a lot of Fallout. That's more than we probably should be
I
doing.
kind of want to get up so we have a view.
But we're kind of stuck in this little transition mode of... with these being episodes and then having streams, right? And kind of, and I don't
we
think I
got
want to take
vertebrate.
these, like 4 and London, from episodes to streams. We did do one stream of London, but I don't think I want to turn the entire thing into that. But I do plan
went
on
over the
76
vertebrate.
would be streams and New Vegas would be. At least I think.
Just a couple of rad stacks, it looks like.
Because here's the thing: the more
Codsworth is definitely proving to be a good.
the more we
companion
do
so far.
on streams and not
does some
episodes, that's even quicker that we can get back to doing more streams. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hey, look at these guys. Oh, did not do any damage to you. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
But there's pluses and negatives
Yes,
to both
yes,
versions.
yes.
Streams
Yo,
and
yes,
episodes.
we are. Where'd you go? Well,
You do it,
I
yeah,
am,
armor
and so
mod and
are
adult
you,
mods.
so
Yeah. So I've never. I
that's all
think
that counts.
I never did the
what
weapon
did-
mods creation stuff.
Where'd that guy go?
I just did stuff that I think maybe
Then also,
changed some
where did his
UI.
friend go?
I think it did help with
Oh,
making
there's
weight
one.
more realistic. Because it is insane that at some point we're carrying 400 pounds of gear. That is insane.
You're gonna hold
And
off
then
on that
the
Jimmy for
scenery,
now.
like the storms, the water,
Whoa.
the shrubbery. Did all that stuff, but nothing with armor.
Is
And
this
yeah,
gonna be a
I've never
thing where
done
we
the adult
find-
stuff.
When we see
But this right here is a playthrough that's completely vanilla.
vertebrates, will we find? I mean, it
Survival
kinda makes sense.
difficulty.
Body's right here. I was starting to think this might be a little cave. Oh my. T-45.
Dude, I don't remember that guy laying up on his
Looks
leg
like
like
that's
that.
all you have on you right now.
That's kind of cool.
I want to check. Is it worth? So right now we're at 135 that we can carry. Oh, but the fusion cores. Do you have a fusion core in you? You do not, and neither do I. Can I use you without a fusion core? No power. Hold X to exit. But I want to see 185. You know what? Let's put this. See, and that is that why we are walking so slowly. Let's at least get it out here, so maybe I'm more likely to see it on the way back, assuming we come back this direction, or at some point.
I honestly don't remember if I actually remember to pick this up or not.
Anything? Oh, there's another body. The radstags just like to pose, don't they? You just run off. We will be fine. More shooting.
There we go.
All right, you're
I
a
still
raider. What are you
mentioned in
shooting?
last episode. I like the pipe weapons. I don't know. Something about them that I just enjoy.
I I'd kind of like to know what you're shooting first. Because something... Whoa! Something is pretty powerful.
What was
out there.
that?
We've got explosives.
Wait a minute, what was that?
Because first. Because something... Whoa! Something is pretty powerful out there.
I think it was a
We've got
skeleton.
explosives. But right now, you're pretty... Pretty there. We've got explosives.
Let's see if maybe we can't do something with that. So where were we at? We're at 1836. Yeah, I'll see if maybe we can do something with that. Who knows? I've got short scheduled all the way through the middle of December. So anything we come up with, these are going to be out. It'll be a bit before they come out. But yeah, all the way through December, I have short scheduled every single day. Did you not get the power armor off the roof when you went to the museum? Oh, you have to. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's back. It's back at Sanctuary. Well, I guess technically you do have to, because you can't pick up the minigun otherwise, right? Although I guess you probably could do that fight without doing so. Potentially, I would think, right?
But right now, you're pretty...
What's all this
Chill.
ruckus?
Now, is that dog going to be coming out?
Never mind.
Like to keep you between me and that place, Codsworth. What is... Oh, it's just a lamp. All right, so this is on the way. Wow, I missed on that shot?
Dollar's just taking it to the face. To the face. You fight the Deathclaw without the power armor. You just have to be more cringy and hide inside the... Well, I think I hid inside the buildings with the power armor and the minigun. so I already did that.
There are Brahmin.
But I doubt many
Brahmin.
people doing a
There's
playthrough.
Brahmin. There's just
Skip
animals
that.
everywhere.
If you've played it a couple times, I could see. But if you're playing it first time or first time in a long time, I doubt many people are skipping that. All right, so we've already got U.S. Air Force Satellite Station in Olivia. We already got that here. We need to add that. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. There we go. We need to add that here. Dude, I went back and I finally, so we know it's been a couple months now that I got the new PC. I never rehooked up my favorite mouse, this MX Master. I never hooked it back up. I'm back to it now, and all the buttons you can do. Oh man, it's crazy. Like, I love this mouse so much because of the way I map out these buttons. That, like, little things like this, I'm like, well, why can't I have a button for this? Why can't I? Now I want the mouse to do everything. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But it feels so good. Although it is a little, I am finding I'm struggling a little bit getting used to using it again though, because it does move a little slower. It's a heavy mouse. It's a heavy mouse. So sometimes I might not be as accurate, and which is a little weird. All right, so we've got that there. That's all we have so far. We bring this on back. Got that there. All right, so we haven't done anything with that yet. Let's go ahead and put that in there. I think we're good. Tube, I skipped it because I went for the next level of power armor because I know where a few of them spawn. So, yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you know that stuff, you're gonna do that. But if someone's playing, I doubt many people don't do that the first time. And even at this point, at like we're what 175 episodes or something like that, I don't know how many full sets of power armor I have. Now we might have a full set, but half of it might be at one spot and half at another spot. But I don't know how many full power armor sets I've got in one spot. Kind of crazy. Although I'm not I like power armor. It's cool. I don't use it very often. I don't know. There's something about, I'd rather just be out and about. I don't know. There's something about it.
Satellite station Olivia.
So I'm thinking more and more we don't get to 10 pints in this episode.
Oh, Codsworth. You scared the heck out of me, man.
Think anything good?
Whoa, what's going on? Oh, I actually thought that was a switch. Whoa, whoa. Was there somebody in here? Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is.
I was just getting warmed up.
All right, before we get back in there, I want to get up there. All right, Codsworth. Wait, what was the odds for? All right, I didn't know if someone was attacking him or not. Oh, all right, that's a mannequin. Gladly take that 10 mil. All right, so that's a dead end. All right, a couple things I want to check real quick. I want to take a look at ammo. Does have weight. Okay, so that kind of confirms.
Luna likes power
I also
armor. Oh
wanna
yeah,
double check to
I
make
like it
sure.
too. There's just something about trampsing around in it that I'm not a huge fan of. But I mean the power armor is awesome, and the way that they changed it in 4 of how you enter it, it's amazing. I love it. It's so cool. No comparison, getting your way, and that's anything I like at first. So the other thing too, so we just picked up some power armor. Now also it didn't have all the pieces, but the weight I was able to carry went down drastically, right? So that was another thing that because we just picked up some in the Big Dick. Even if you don't use power armor, you don't use fusion cores. I used to keep my armor as display. Yeah, that's generally what I do. Also, modsling. I like to keep it as this on display for sure. And then at the, so we got that at the drive-in. We've got it at the drive-in on display as a show of force type deal. Although they're not all complete. But yeah, I like to try and get all the different sets, all the different paint styles, all that stuff. I still don't, even after episode 170, I still don't have a home base, you know, that's like for displays, like the museum type stuff. I still don't have that yet. And I'm not sure where I'm going to do that at. I still don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't found like the perfect spot. And because there is no perfect spot. You want something that's centrally located so you can get all this stuff there, right? But there isn't really a whole lot that I can think of. The castle is actually not too bad location. A little east, but at least it's centrally north-south. But you do have to go through quite a bit of stuff to get there. It is a bit of a pain to get there at times. And obviously you can build anything out, but what's already built there, it works, but it's not large enough. Take the fusion cores out. So, oh yeah. You always have to take the fusion cores out for sure, or else they'll get in and start using it. Yep, for sure.
Then I am on survival. Yes. Okay. Because it's kind of feeling like I have too much ammo right now, which I know it's a weird thing to say, but kind of feels like I'm getting it too much. Thought I remember on survival not having a ton.
That's also Maudsley. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm right or wrong on this, or correct me if I'm wrong. They can also take weapons out of the workbenches. So a lot of weapons, like Fat Mans and stuff, and missile launchers that I don't want them running around with because they'll just create chaos. I put into separate little containers. Like all my legendary stuff, I tend to not, especially at the drive-in. I don't think I put those in the workbench of the drive-in, but I think I have been at Hangman, which I probably need to fix.
Ton of ammo. And I mean, all it can take is one battle, and we don't. So, yeah, maybe we actually don't.
But look at that again. Look
Might
at that
just be
again.
we
Look at
don't,
that again.
so-
Where was it? Right there.
I
Right there.
remember on
Hold on.
Survival
Hold
not
on.
having a ton of ammo.
Look at that. Look at that. Poor Vega. Poor Vega. Oh no. No. Back up. I accidentally hit the button.
Thought I remember on Survival not.
But again,
having a ton of ammo.
I talk about this all the time. The POIs on the horizon for Vega. We've got downtown. How cool. I mean, I say it probably every episode that we've done of this so far. I just love this map, as in how you can see the major POIs, and it's just easy to navigate. I love it, but I just love looking out and seeing this stuff. It's so cool.
And I mean, all it can take is one battle, and we don't. So, yeah, maybe we actually don't.
I think that's why this is one of my favorite maps in gaming. Although, to be fair, also, obviously I haven't played every game, but I didn't really start paying attention to a lot of this type of stuff until somewhat recently. So I'm sure that, like, Skyrim obviously is amazing, right, too. Skyrim's amazing. But I don't know if they have quite the POIs that you can see from such a distance and go to. 76 kind of does have it, but because of all the mountains of Virginia, it makes it hard to see it kind of the way you can here. Now, it is cool, though. I do like it because it does add. It is nice that it's not just flat. So that is cool. But yeah, I'm sure there's games that I play that are probably better, but I wasn't looking at games at that way at that time, most likely, right? Yes, Monty, no idea on that one. Lou says yes, they can. It's annoying, especially when they hop into your power armor. Yeah. So they can go to workbenches and pick up Fat Mans and missile launchers, and it gets kind of crazy. Now that's just the workbenches, right? If I've been placing down a little chest and just putting everything in there. I don't think they pull from that. It's just the workbenches, I believe. So obviously it's the big red one, right? But also any other cooking station, any kind of workbench where that stuff is showing, I think they can go in and pull that out.
Making that pipe pistol, no.
And if you're playing on survival and you haven't slept, and you don't have a save in like hours, and then someone comes running around, you get back to a settlement, it's being attacked, someone comes running around with a Fat Man, whoa. Whoa. That's not fun. That's generally how you learn those things. Workbenches, they don't go to chest, yeah. Learned the armor one, the one after they did it. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, because you always came back and they'd be running around in power armor. Yeah, because you left the core in, right?
In here, or do we want to just continue east? All right, let's armor workbench. Let's go ahead and see if we can't. And I want to get to. Can we not? Oh, maybe it doesn't need repairing.
I can't imagine. Oh, that's right. I was so used to 76. This stuff doesn't need repairing in 4, and I miss that. I know I get it that a lot of people don't, but I like weapon degradation and armor degradation, and we have to maintain it. I like that. I'm a fan of those systems. And I think because of 76, I assumed 4 had it. it doesn't, and it kind of bummed me out a bit, for sure.
Maybe it does not need repairing right now. All right, let's at least take a peek. I don't know what it's going to be like. I mean, oh, let's also get some food and drink first, though. Let's do that canned dog food. Are we properly fed? We should have a good amount of purified. Oh, not a ton. Properly hydrated. All right. Let's go with it. Cross your fingers. Let's do.
All right, now before we head on in, I am going to take a quick, and I do mean a quick, 42. I'll be right back. Just realized I had not changed this. I had not changed this. All right, 42 from now. Be right back. All right. We are back. 42 on the dot, as always. As always. Telling you, it's crazy how it works. Just a real quick little reset here, though, in case anybody's new, anyone just recently joined, or in the future someone's joining, I don't know, halfway through the video for whatever reason. What we were doing is we're going back through the current Fallout 4 playthrough on the channel, watching it and tracking it, looking for things that we can use as potential shorts, screenshots, anything I can. I'm also tracking. We'll see. Oh, you can see. Actually, you can't see right there. Let me get back over here. You get back here. But you can see over here. We're keeping track of quest. What am I thinking? Characters, locations. Wow, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. Long rainy day, man. Long rainy day. I don't like this gray weather. Not why I moved to the desert. But anyways, keeping track of quests, locations, characters, yeah. All that stuff, so we can go back and make videos on anything at any given point. But I need to know like what video it's in, right? So that's what we're doing here. It's that's the record aspect of what we're doing, and yeah, having fun rewatching this along with you guys. But as I've always said too, if you guys see anything, point it out. Hey, that could be a cool short. Hey, that could be a good tip or trick video. Whatever it might be, let me know. Let's dive back on in.
Do this.
Yeah, the last 4 days, like 3 of them were rainy all day long and just gray.
Battle as of yet.
And mid-50s. Ooh. Not a fan.
Fiber optics and crystal. Oh, I think that's kind of huge. Codsworth is reassuring, but he's also noisy. Which is not reassuring.
This level of darkness entirely unnecessary.
All right, let's get in here. Anything? Abraxo, I see. I need to remember what all this stuff is kind of. I know some of the easy stuff, like why it's good and why we need it.
Like duct tape. Always take duct
tape. Take a look at you real quick.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Oh, I need advanced.
Whoa! I wonder if I went back to this. Not able to hack. Need advanced.
Requires terminal. Oh, do we need that terminal? Oh, we do.
Someone went through a great deal of trouble to fortify this place.
Let's see. Do I have a point? Do I have a point? Oh, I have 2. All right. I
Oh,
want advanced.
maybe we do.
Where is it perception? That's locksmith. I want hacker. Allows you to hack advanced terminals. Let's take it. Beautiful. I'm gonna hold on to that next. It's that second point. And let's get a hacking.
Go ahead and fix that mistake right there.
Sweet.
All right, we got in. Check-in log. October 22nd of 77, so this is the day before. First Lieutenant Williams, Captain Johnson, Applegate, Ritchie, Cooper, Miller, Winters, Hicks, O'Malley, and Cummings all came in the morning. Daily briefing. SSO will be upgrading equipment in the coming months, but this does not mean maintenance duties cease. Continue normal work schedules. The lower storage room requires fumigation for pests, specifically cockroaches. Extermination commences at 900 on the 25th. All personnel are required to vacate substation levels for the duration of the procedure. Oh, I thought I heard someone walking up. Due to the high volume of signal interrupt traffic, the intel officers will be on site daily until further notice and require access to the intel room. So I don't know if someone can walk up behind us right now or not. Open intel room. I think that's the... Oh, beautiful.
We are in.
Let's get
We
down so
are
we can
in.
Continue sneaking, maybe? We close you. Yes, but you're going to open it back up, I fear.
There you
That's
go.
kind of what I was thinking.
Didn't take long
We
at all.
might have to come back to this place, because... Whoa. Yeah. We're going to have to come back to this spot. We're already over encumbered. So, let's start off by... I need 10 mil shotgun, 38, and 308. I want to store you. 10 mil shotgun, 308, and 38. Everything else is going to go in here for now. Till there's something that we desperately need and or want. Yeah, we're good. Oh, well, let's take a look at that glow-sighted hardened pipe pistol versus
A lot of pluses.
pipe rifle. Oh,
What was
pistol.
that?
All right. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. Nope.
Dude, look at already
There we
though.
go.
Look at already.
Sweet.
Episode
All right,
6,
so
we already
yeah,
have
you know what? I probably
33
should-
bobby pin.
Well, I don't care about the pistol too much. So I think we're fine with all that stuff. Now, what have we got here? U.S. Covert Operations Manual.
Excellent.
Oops.
Permanently more.
All right. So we got. Yeah, I still even in survival, I kind of think loot is too much, right? And that which is kind of why we're doing the thing in vain, the insanity in vain, and kind of tweaking that, right? I just think the loot's kind of too much. That's why I would like to get into a more hardcore where it does kind of dial a lot of that stuff back. Actually, let's do it. That's right. Did a great job with the detect right there. There we go. Not bad at all.
More difficult to detect while sneaking. Oh, I love that.
Surprised to see anyone
The mini nuke we don't need offhand. We'll take all of that though. Yeah, I mean, I just need to remember to come back in this spot. All right, what are we looking at here? Now, the 2 shots kind of worries me. There we go. Oh, there's two.
Come out and face us, scallywag, if you dare.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Don't know how
Why
smart
not?
that
Oh,
may or may
well.
not have been.
Carry on.
At least we got a good shot on her.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Oh, no.
So was that our first death?
And that is the difficulty of this level, my friends. Oh, because we can only save. I mean, dude, that was one.
Wait. Let's go back. Let's go back. I think that was our first death.
At least we got a good shot on her.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. A Molotov. So wait, that Molotov hit Codsworth, and we got the AOE on that.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
So the other thing's interesting too. He threw that left-handed, didn't he? So I know our character throws everything left-handed. Do the NPCs also throw left-handed? It always throws me off that it's left-handed throwing. Because I hit walls all the time. Because I mean, by now I think I've gotten used to it a little bit, but I still screw up. But I'm just thinking it's gonna be right-handed, and then you're close to the wall on the left-hand side. So I've done that a lot. What's the how do you go forward and back like one frame at a time? Is it all right? There we go. No, I guess he is using his right hand, isn't he? No, he is his left hand. Oh, the dog gets in the way. Yeah, he threw it left-handed. Interesting. And then it should hit Codsworth. It does, right off Codsy's leg. Boom. Boom. You know what? This actually might be a decent little screenshot to do something with potentially. So let's do, I think, yeah, all right, so 2944. I like how it's got the circle, and then of course we got the shot on the dog.
Oh no.
And then that happens. And then that happens. Wait, did we lose our arm there? I think we certainly did. Don't need all this.
And that is the difficulty of this level, my friends. Oh, because we can only save. I mean, dude, that was one.
Wait, let's.
My friends.
Maybe we got another screenshot here of the first death, right? We got to document the first death, 2951. Oops.
And that is the difficulty of this level, my friends. Oh, because we can only save. I mean, dude, that was one. Grenade. That was one grenade. I wonder, should we be taking you?
Wait, sorry.
I don't know about.
Sorry, what was, how did I phrase that?
And that is the difficulty of this level, my friends.
The difficulty of this level. I thought that's what I said. I completely flipped those two words. That's the level of this difficulty. I completely flipped those two words. I'm going to keep that for now. Let's see.
Oh, because we can only save. I mean, dude, that was one. That was one.
There's our power armor from the museum, right back there.
Grenade. That was one grenade. I wonder, should we be taking you?
Oh, I left the fusion core in.
I don't know about that.
What am I doing?
I don't know about that. I probably need to talk to Sturgis again. But that was one grenade that just flattened us.
Did I forget about that at this point? And then someone jumps in and it reminds me?
That is hardcore survival mode in this game, man. So that is what's gonna, at least I think for me, make things a little tricky with. So Sturgis is not up there, and he's not at either of these. You know what? We can probably talk to him when we get back. Yeah, because it does still have that. And then he does tell us to talk to Preston, but there was nothing really of consequence with Preston. Let me see. Can we, before we jet off, can we? No, we cannot get you yet. Oh, so what I was saying was that's what's going to make it difficult because, I mean, the editing, you know, I mean, I can only record for 50 minutes at a time. If we need to be doing full days over and over again, it's going to get a little challenging, but I'm loving it. I am loving it all. All right, so let's get back where we were. At least we know now. Let's I want the shotgun. Because what? There's going to be... There's a dog around here somewhere, right? Yeah, there he is. And at least for like the first, you know, the first bit, I'll bring you along on these paths back. But eventually we're going to get to the point where you're not going to necessarily need to see or probably want to see me getting back to where we were. All right, so that dog just ran off. There you
Like
go.
a punk. Oh, he came back.
Oh,
He came back.
Oh, that was terrifying. Oh, Lord, that was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Oh, all right. We are in for a treat, my friends. We are in. This is going to be amazing. All right, so we need to grab this loot again. So I'm going to prioritize this loot again since we know we're going to be able to get into that one room. Prioritize this loot a little bit. We'll take all of that. I didn't know there was a boat over there. Did I know that? No, I didn't go that far off. There's a car way over there. Seems a bit odd.
Yeah, so this obviously was the first death.
All those
Richard, hey buddy, welcome back on in,
This will be
Richard.
interesting. This will let us know is it the same every time or is it kind of random?
And
Well,
Richard
actually,
extending
that
that
was the
Twitch
true test right
streak.
down there.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate
I don't
it.
remember what we got the first time because this I'm sure is probably the same. What are you? I'm sure there's always going to be caps. I do remember the military cap that I did not take. Now, I'm not hearing gunshots right now.
It's a fight then.
You mean I didn't reload before I started a
now.
battle? I mean, that's never happened before. That's never happened before.
I'm supposed to be impressed.
See, and this is why what kind of terrifies me the most are these dogs. Oh,
Woo, woo. And those guys.
and stuff like that, and stuff like that. Stuff at my feet and stuff that flies is what terrifies me the most.
Dude, Codsworth does some work, man. Codsworth is brutal. And it's awesome.
Is there something else still out there?
What's going on?
See,
So
remember,
we
saw
got
these things were
to...
already dead.
We just had our first death.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge, Codsworth. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And I'm working our way back to where we died, to the satellite station. Now, I did mention
still out
that I think for the first time here, maybe a couple
All right,
times
so we
after
got-
that, maybe. But at least this first time, just bring you along for it.
The
But
other
obviously,
guy.
start cutting this out.
What the fuck was that?
Oh wait, is there two of them? I think there's two of them.
Especially in London, man. In London, there were many times where it takes me 20 minutes to get back, because I've died multiple times to get back. London is just a
I
harder
don't want to
game.
hit Codsworth.
Give up now? I'll make it quick.
They definitely made London
All right,
harder.
I think that's it. Oh man. So now, if we find beds out, because the only way you can save is sleeping. If we find beds out and about like this, but I think we can get sick on sleeping bags. Whoa. Did he push me? I think he pushed me. So that's what kind of concerns me about that. I think we can get sick on these. And I think even in those scenarios, you really only need to sleep for an hour, just to save. So it's not like you need a lot. Oh wait, I wanted to take the caps, and I took the gun.
Richard, how's your day
So
been,
if
buddy?
I'm not mistaken, I'm thinking there's nothing up until that satellite station again. Now, I am curious. Yeah, what is this guy fighting right now? I don't know.
What's all this?
Nice. Oh, I love that. I love that.
Where's his dog friend?
I
at?
absolutely love that.
There he is.
Whoa. Can
I'm
almost
gonna hold
guarantee
off on
that
that
does
power
not
armor for
happen
now.
ever again.
Oh, that's right. We have.
A one-shot
Some
snipe
flying
on a
friends
dog
around
from a
this?
distance. I guarantee I never
Oh wait!
make
Oh,
that
look
shot
at this
again.
guy. Look at this guy. Where'd he go?
Caution, Mark.
Richard, you just woke up? Yeah, it is early.
I think we got him. But where are these bloatflies?
Well, I don't know if we have a death loop here. It's the start of one, but I don't know if we have one. Definitely not in this episode, at least.
Are they kind of random?
Because I don't think so.
Where did this guy? There he is.
Naughty word, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
Yeah, they didn't show up this time. Remember, we have this lady right on the inside. Let's take care of her first, so she can't come out. Oh, where's she at? Oh, she's not out here. Maybe it's this mattress we would get sick on. I don't know. That sleeping bag looked. I'm pretty sure there's a chance of getting sick. And if we get sick, we do not have any kind of aid to help us.
Don't forget
against
to
that
drink.
right now.
I don't. It doesn't. Are you talking about me, or in game?
So we need like a proper.
Doesn't
bed.
look like we need it right now.
Oh, we got more of these guys down. Oh, wait. What's going on with you?
What's all this?
It took that one out, I think.
Ooh.
All right, we'll let you do what you do downstairs right now. Oh wait. Whoa.
Yeah,
wait,
and
wait,
this
wait,
is
wait,
this
wait,
is.
wait.
I
How is
I
this the
can't
thing?
believe. I legitly can't believe that they made this. That this has always been a thing in this game. That they could come up through any surface they can come up through. It's just crazy to me, absolutely crazy, and it's it's pretty annoying. You should be able to get a height advantage and then take out. That's what you would do in real life.
How is this a thing?
Oh
no.
Maybe there is a death loop. Maybe there is a death loop. Maybe there is. Let's come back to. We'll start here, 3925. James might have been right. James might have been right. Where was that at? Oh no, that so all right, so there's the death right there. All right. So I already cut out the so it looks like I cut out the travel back here on this next one already for you guys. But I think we got to see that again.
Oh no.
Because I think I figure out what happened here.
Do what you do downstairs right now.
If I remember right.
Oh wait. Wait. How was this a thing? How was this a thing?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. I think I figured out what happened there as to why that happened.
So I did not think it was possible. Oh, there's the blowflies. Oh, could that be what he was taking on?
We'll see if I think I mentioned it.
That's what looks like happening now. But
So down below looks like the lady that was inside potentially.
that mole
or
rat
the
could
second
come up from
NPC.
under there. I forgot that's a thing in this game, which is a bit. Well, it's not just a bit. It's pretty made up. Let's just be upfront with that. That's pretty made up. Now, could they be taking on those mole rats that we saw? All right, we got this guy right here. I thought I got him in the head. Oh, nope. All right, he's
up
jumping
on
all
the
over the
railing.
place.
He's up on the railing.
I do believe something.
We do not
We
have
take
a
a
lot
drink
of
every
ammo
time
for
I
this.
die. Someone isn't going to make it home.
Do not have a lot of ammo. Yeah, so clearly I freaked out when
Even water in the
that mole rat
bladder. Yeah,
came
that's a
up.
good. That's a good one, James.
right off the side.
That's a good one.
I was thinking we'd be one shot by that mole rat.
Wait.
I mean,
There we go.
it's kind of the way things are going right now.
It cut it off. It cut off. Let me do this again. My bad.
Where's
Would
the
you
dog
kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
There he is. Come on,
Codsworth, get up
Codsworth,
here,
I need
buddy.
you to do your thing.
Conti.
So, would this be why we don't see this person? Because the second person actually already came out, and that might be why I was surprised last time that there actually was two people. I think the big thing to get here now would be the ammo off of this guy. Yeah, that's about it. And the dog food. Yeah, how did I fall off? Because I was back here.
I think you see it right there.
Did I just kind of? Oh, I just walked up off of that. I backed up off.
Oh, but all right. So that I think that's ultimately what happened. However, we backed. I was backpedaling, and I think we went up over this barrel and then over. It wasn't the little crate that I just saw or just said. It was this barrel that we backed up over. So if we come back, where was, I mean, it had to have been, the death had to have been like right around here, right? How is this so much easier in DaVinci than it is on YouTube to do this?
Do what you do downstairs right now.
Yeah, okay.
Oh wait. Wait.
So all right, so we just saw the barrel, right? We just saw the barrel.
Right now. Oh wait. Wait.
There's the barrel right there.
Wait. How was this the thing?
I did a full 360. Whoa! Look at that! And look at that! Look at that puss right there.
How was this the thing?
Turn around, back up, right off the barrel.
Oh, no.
Yep. It was right off the barrel.
But this is gonna be tough. We're gonna have to. Do I have some mines that I can throw down? I have 2 mines. Let's go ahead. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and favorite you there. We do have Molotovs. Wow, my buttons. All right, let's go ahead and favorite you there. And then the grenades will favorite there. And then we'll probably get this, the computer and the room afterwards. Let's just kind of try and clear this place out.
Dude, do I die again already? Do I die again right away? It is likely. It is likely.
Yeah, we'll get all that later on our way out. Now, probably what I'm going to want to do is let's get a mine there.
Wait. Was that another tripwire that I almost went over? Oh no, I thought this was the tripwire right there for a hot second.
A mine there.
What?
And there. Let's back off. Because they came up over here. I was back here, and then I started to. That's a problem.
The lack of light in here is appalling.
Can I?
Codsworth. Codsworth.
Go.
Over
Priorities, buddy. Priorities. Go forward.
Let's send you.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Now, the one that hit the one mine, let's get you going.
No need to hide.
Is that one dead?
No sign of him now. Psst. Here.
Nothing would please me more.
All right, so that hallway must be cleared. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not. Now I think it is.
Wait. Was that look at there's blood going through the wall. Through the wall.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not. Now I think it is. I heard those footsteps.
Nothing there now.
What are the chances? Codsworth, all right. I love you, Codsworth, but not seeing a view through here at all. Let's get you.
Hey,
Wow,
get into position.
will do.
All right, so that must be clear. Oh wait.
Picking up mobile light.
Spread out. Find him.
Now I don't know which way. Oh, the one that went down. I don't know which way, or the one that tripped the mine. I don't know which way they went. They came from.
Over here.
Just set up.
Give up now. I'll make
Everyone's
All right, that I think that's the one on the left. All right, but there's somebody else out there.
All right. Wow, that got pretty intense right there. That got pretty intense. Oh, that was pretty cool. So we did change the thumbnail did go from yellow. So you see here it's yellow down here. When we started, it was all yellow border. I went to the blue. Changed the font also on the numbering. Did not have the logo at all. I might not have even had this logo. Ooh, did I have the logo at the start of this? I don't even know if I had a logo at this point. Kind of guessing not. And then I initially started putting this ribbon over here, but depending on which device you're watching, the time does block it. So I moved it up there because the logo was there, and then moved the logo down. If the logo's covered a little bit, that's fine. Rather have this seeable, although that covers it also, but at least that's somewhat seeable. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that got pretty intense at the end there. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool to see that. That got intense, man. I got deeply intense. So we can take the first step off because we did not do anything with this. So that also means we can take this off. U.S. Air Force Satellite Station Olivia, we've got that. We've got the terminal, the manual, Sanctuary Sturgis. Sturgis is the only character we talked to of any significance. He told us to talk to Preston, but Preston didn't want to talk to us about anything. But we found this location on the way to 10 Pines. Potential subtitles, maybe. The title, I think we're just going to change the title straight over to. It's just going to go to this. So we change that here now, and then I'll change it, and I'll change this and the thumbnail afterwards. That way we have the name of the episode, which is. The goal is to make this name searchable, right? That this is the first thing that comes first, because people already know, you already know it's Fallout 4, right? Because you can see the thumbnail. Don't need Fallout 4 at the beginning. Have that later. That's fine. Then we got this stuff here, Sturgis Sanctuary. That's the quest that we finished, the 2 locations. A couple potential shorts, a couple potential screenshots we might be able to do something with. And we've got tags for the episode. So yeah, I'll update all that. Then also I've been going through and updating the description inside each episode because we've refined that and we've added stuff over time, right? Now we got TikTok. I've changed the way it looks. So it looks a little better, a little cleaner for sure. So I've been doing that as we're going through also. So yeah, I think we're good. I think that was a good one. That was a good one, man. And like I said, at the end, that got pretty intense at the end. That was fun. I love that stuff. I love that stuff a lot. But yeah, I think that is all, y'all, and we're gonna call it, y'all. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm enjoying this. Hopefully, you guys are also. It's something a little different, and I think that might be kind of neat. The fact that it's different might be kind of neat. So, yeah. Also, look at the old end screen that I had. The old end screen that I have. Now, I do change this at some point. For sure. But yeah, I think this is something that's a little different. And like I said at the beginning, it's something I have to do anyway. So it takes a little bit longer to do it this way, but I think it's fun. And it's just a fun way to kind of watch this along with you guys. So yeah, we'll be doing this tomorrow night. And so we do this Let's Watch a Fallout 4 every Wednesday and Thursday. Right now, we are focusing on Fallout 4 because Season 2 comes out in just a month. Just under a month, Season 2 comes out. So I want to make sure we're getting through this and have stuff rolling ready for that. And then also, that's also why we'll be playing New Vegas coming up in a few weeks. I just got to figure out how and when, man. I got to figure out how and when. We need to finish Abiotic Factor to give us some time to do that. Because it's getting rough with only having the 3 nights of gameplay and only a couple hours a night is getting a little rough of fitting all this stuff in. But this is temporary until I dial in this process. Once we get this, and then we maybe end a playthrough, and then slowly transition everything over to streaming, we'll be able to bring all that back. But that'll come back in due time. I just need to get the process down. This is just stuff that I'm not used to doing. Do you remember how to play Abiotic? I smashing buttons, smashing buttons. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling once we get back into Abiotic, I won't know how to play that game, and it might be a struggle for the first episode or the first stream back. Just trying to figure out how that game plays. I don't even know how much more we have to go. That's the other thing, and I don't want to look it up because I don't want to see any spoilers. But we do need to clean that up for sure. And I would love to have that done before Fallout 4. Because we're now on the channel, what we're streaming Ark a little bit. We're streaming Vane. We're also streaming, like I said, we need to get Abiotic. And then what else are we streaming? There's something else we're streaming. What else are we streaming? There's something else. There's something else. I know we need to get back into Valheim also. Valheim is on the list. I did not completely forget about that. I know. I'm sure probably some people I did, but I did not. But there's something else. There's 3 games right now that we're kind of streaming. I can't remember what the third one is. Why can I not remember? I'm the one playing the darn games, and I can't remember. So, all right, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out at some point. But thank you all. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And then obviously, don't ever forget, ever, that y'all are phenomenal.